Welcome back, everybody. Let's play Thrillville off the rails for the DS. We're still challenging people. We need to beat people. We need to show them that we're better for some reason. Which we wholly intend to do. We only have to beat 2 more people at games, thankfully. We've been doing a lot of beating people at things lately. Get in there! It's on an incline. How's it not go in? I only just now thought about this. This is a 15-degree incline, according to the top screen, the top of the top screen. How does the ball, like, stop dead if you miss? Why does it come back down? That's not how inclines work. There's just, like, strange friction on the slope rather than gravity. Also, I'm not quite doing as well as I did last time for some reason. Okay, that wasn't great at all. Okay, so we still have a good chance at this. Part of the nuisance is that, again, I wish you guys could see where my mouse actually is at any given moment. Where you're holding the mouse and or stylus and where the putter actually goes are 2 very different things. Like, it's not to the point where I don't feel like I have control, but it's not. You would think that where your stylus is, you have to hold the putter by the handle. You would think that where your stylus is where the handle goes. That's not what it does in the slightest. Generally speaking, moving your stylus moves the putter in the same direction, but it's not a one-to-one movement sort of thing. It's just strange to me. Come on now. I want to finish this game tonight. Oh dear. I still don't get why this supposed incline doesn't have the ball rolling down it. How was I able to do this so well my first try, after not playing this for like 2 weeks at least? I don't think I played this at all last recording session. Like, I was getting so many in a row last time. Guess this would save me just about. Nope. No salvation. Not worthy. Thank you. Still have a chance, strictly speaking, like I said last time. It's kind of weird. Never seen the whole not move, I don't think. Come on, that was right next to it. Alright, so that chance we have is now dwindling. That chance we have now is basically gone. Come on! I can just start save stating again, but I'd stopped doing it because last time I actually managed to do well. Ah! If I'd gone that one, that would have been it. I guess I'll just start cheating again. I had managed to make myself very confident after crushing it the first time. Whatever, I guess. I guess I'll just keep putting until I make every single one now, then. There's also gonna make this move by a little bit more slowly since it slows down whenever I make a save state. Although I should get sufficient score pretty quickly. See, it's kind of like in that hoops game now, though. Now that I'm actually save stating, I'm making everything anyways. Okay, not always everything. Quite a bit. Like, if I was just able to make as many putts as I'm making now, then I would have actually won anyways. In that case, I really don't have any reason to do anything but just sit here. This is as fast as the game can go. I'm trying to speed up the game right now, so the time just runs out. Huh. Okay. Well, thankfully we only have one more game to win after this one, but I expect to have this game won multiple times over by now, actually. Where can you move this thing? That's interesting. I wasn't trying to actually put. I was. Oh, look at that. Oh. But I was trying to just move it as far to the side as I could, and for some reason, you move it really far to the side, eventually ends up touching the ball and hitting it and wasting your shot. Man, that doesn't speed up very well. It goes very slowly. Okay, so one more person to beat, and then the person who can just lose to or whatever after that. And we'll be finally done with those missions. No more management. I can do Sparkle Pop, fine. At least theoretically I can. Considering we saw what happened with that puddle hole game. Come on. This mat. I like how everything's just crowding off to the side here. If I just throw anything over here, I'll hit something. Theoretically. Not necessarily in actuality. I prefer to have more than one shot to hit Usagi here. Because of that. And still, supposedly. Come on. End up winning this. After missing Usagi. I have to do really well in the other parts. A lot more well than I'm doing right now. Ah, I try to throw it hard and it just doesn't happen. Come on. It's probably impossible for me to win now. Now it is. Dude! Like I was saying, apparently I'm hoard at everything now. Come on. I beat this with like 150 last time. Even if I'm using control scheme for this game, that makes it way harder than it has to be. I would figure that at this point I'd be okay at it. Come on. If I don't even throw half the time I try to throw. This game does set a pretty low bar actually for getting a high score, I feel like. If you just hit balloons with most of your throws, you're pretty good. Also, I don't know where this idea came from, the idea of freeing Theos by throwing darts at them. I guess they're for some reason trapped in balloons this time. It's kind of weird actually. Why does Usagi want to kill Theos in particular? I'm not like exaggerating anything, like Usagi straight up kills them. Oh man, I didn't even realize everybody turns to look at Usagi whenever he appears. Great. Come on! I had everything going fine until then. Do I have to cheat at this game too now? This is the last one. We're spending the entire episode on this now. But he straight up kills them in Sparkle Island 1 and 2. If you don't save them yourself. So I would interpret what you see as them being killed. Okay, I'm pretty sure that went straight through a balloon. I seem pretty used to... Since Usagi always appears at the exact same height, I'm pretty used to hitting him at this point. Seeing the other things that are hard, it's harder. But when I only have one chance to hit him, for instance, like that, it's a bit tougher. Come on, can we please? There we go. I was thinking, I'm pretty sure I have one more try. Okay, here we go. So I wasn't looking very attentively at the bottom, but it looked like that time they didn't actually turn around to look at Usagi. I don't know. But Usagi also seems to hold equal malice for his quote-unquote friends in Sparkle Quest when you see him. Finally. And now let's just play someone and lose to them, whatever it is. Sure. I'll give it an honest try. Since otherwise it's just gonna be really boring waiting for the timer to run down because Because for some reason playing this game in turbo doesn't actually mean playing it very quickly. I still hate how this ball throws. It doesn't go where my stylus is moving. I was not throwing it to the right, please. Or that to the left. I was throwing that, in fact, slightly to the right to try to adjust. Why do I have to try to adjust for this game skewing my throws? Nice. Ah. I don't know why I had so much trouble the first time that I played this particular game with the moving in a circle. Kind of almost literally dropped the ball that time. I see the high scores for these guys are increasing. This time it's 260 instead of 250. Wait, did that one go through? Okay, so that got 260, but it's gonna consider that a loss. It looks like one went through that I didn't get though. Anyways. But I never got any. Maybe you need to specifically go to the stalls to challenge these guys. I just got thrills for being a lot. Really? No costume or anything? Strange. There's still more costumes to unlock though. But maybe you have to go to the actual stalls to challenge the people and win the souvenirs or whatever. In any case, I'm just not especially interested in that, so we'll just leave it as it is. But we do have somebody to talk to now, since we're done with all the mansion missions, as the game just told us. I'm not even gonna look and check. Hey Sam, this guy just keeps appearing everywhere for some reason. Parachuted. Oh, of course. No, they didn't. They were bored because they had no rides. We're terrible business people. This got cracked a long time ago. Of course. See, this is why I hadn't built all the coasters yet. Yes! X-Large number coaster. Finally. Oh wow, they actually specifically want me to build the thing that I've been wanting to build. Awesome. Okay, and we're right at the end of the episode too, so this is kind of awkward how it's working out with the timing. Not quite how I envisioned it, but no matter the case. Wow, this one actually isn't over ocean. In any case. Let us invert. Look at this. It's massive. At least 4 rope sections. We can do more than that. Also, please accept this drawing. No! I have an episode to end. Don't make me take my time. I already took way too much of my and the audience's time. Unless I just skip through it, which would be a fine thing to do. Earlier this episode. There's still gonna be slightly more to do, I guess, next episode in any case, so regardless, next episode's gonna be the last episode, I imagine. Oh geez, this thing. And I'll ride this thing too, of course, to see what it's like. Since we've never actually used a lot of these pieces, I'm pretty sure. I'm surprised it actually detected that. That too. Man. Interesting. Alright, but I'll see you guys next time episode of Let's Play Thrillville off the rails for the DS. No! Let me ride. No! Oh dear. Okay, the nightmare never ends. We'll ride a coaster next episode and then do that. Anyway, see you then, guys.